guys, so I'm going to wait just a few seconds for some of you guys to pop on as I finish getting everything set up. And then I am going to go on ahead and get started. Um, but if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. I am known as the Seated Cardio Queen. I am from Central Kentucky. Now, Thursday, we will not be working out Thursday because I'm leaving Thursday for Las Vegas for the Cheer Choice Awards. So we will not be working out this Thursday. But anyways, I'm super excited to be with you guys. I'm happy to be back and working out with you guys. I have went to the gym in my absence and things of that nature just to kind of do things on my own. But I'm getting my timer and stuff pulled up for our exercise routine tonight. If you all don't know, what I do is we have 14 exercises. We're going to exercise for 30 seconds. I don't care if you go super fast. I don't care if you go super slow. But today is Modified Monday, so that means our entire exercise routine, I'm going to be doing a modified exercise with you. Hey, Poodles. Hey, Joanna. Hey, Debbie. So I will be doing everything completely modified in front of you. I will not do any of my advanced versions tonight. Because what I'm here to do is just show the world, I used to weigh over 500 pounds, first of all. That's super surprising, I know. Hey, Pat. But I used to weigh over 500 pounds. So I come on here to show you guys modified exercises because I know how hard it is to exercise at over 500 pounds. I know what it's like to exercise at 400 plus. Because I did not get gastric sleeve surgery until I was exactly 440 pounds even. That's when I had my gastric sleeve procedure done. But I've completely changed my entire lifestyle. I lost over 275 pounds, and I'm just here to share with you guys some seated cardio. Now, again, tonight is completely modified, but we will still have 14 exercises that you can complete at your own pace. So what I'm saying is, you're going to see me doing these exercises, and I may look like I'm going super, super fast, and it looks like you cannot do it. In the first 10 seconds, I'm going to show you guys how to properly do the exercise that's upcoming, but I'm going to show only the modified exercise tonight. I'm literally introducing on Mondays my easiest exercise that I have available, so that if you've never done this before, you can tune in specifically on Mondays and definitely get that understanding on how to properly do the exercise. I am going to show you all how to properly sit in a chair, and then I will show you guys some modifications so that if you can't complete one of the exercises, I've got you covered. Because again, me coming from over 500 plus pounds, I know how hard it is to struggle, so that's why I've completely made Mondays fully modified. Because I remember what it's like to struggle to exercise. I remember what it's like to have my stomach in the way. I remember what it's like to have thighs that are simply almost impossible to lift up because they're so big. But before I do get into everything, I want to just kind of ask you guys, if you don't mind, just kind of keep my family and my mom in y'all's prayers. I know I've not been on here, and I hope she doesn't get upset at me saying this. But my mom's going to have her 4th heart procedure in the morning. Since 2017, this will be her 4th heart procedure. And then we're also waiting on some other tests. Because what is going on is there's something going on within her body that's throwing her heart back out of rhythm. And I'm not going to go all the way into detail, but there's some very severe, potentially, she's just facing some really scary tests right now that's really scary, and I'm not really wanting to hear, whatever. I can't, I don't want to completely come out and say it because I don't even want to speak it into existence. So if you guys can just pray for my mom and that everything comes back negative and that it's just water polyps or something, something completely crazy, whatever, I would really, really appreciate that. I have a lot going on right now, and I'm trying to keep myself together. But I have one other huge, huge secret that I am going to let out tonight that I promised that I would share with you guys. So I will be sharing that tonight at some point if I feel led to do so. I know I'm very excited about what I am going to share with you all. But let me show you guys how to properly sit in our chairs, and we are going to get started. I'm trying not to cry because it's just Do you ever just want to be held and just like told like, hey, it's going to be okay. Like, I've got you. Like, it's all going to be all right. Like, do you ever just wish you had that person to just be there? That's where I'm at right now. Like, that's where I am. So I'm trying not to break down. But anyways, let me tell you guys what our workout is tonight. And then I'm going to definitely show y'all how we're going to do this, okay? But we are going to start off tonight with our reach. Hey, guys. Then we're going to move into a jump rope uppercuts, cross knee tap, knee slam, obliques, jog, battle rope, row, under leg jack, cross punch. We're going to do like a biker. And I know that sounds super, super scary, but we're actually going to do a slow, controlled knee up, okay? And then we're going to move into a shoulder press and then strokers. Sam is in bed. I'm not like, I don't know, like Sam's in bed right now. So he didn't want to work out with us tonight. I already asked him. But we are going to go on ahead and hit this chair and get this party started, okay? Sorry, guys, but he is in the bedroom doing his own thing. He didn't want to work out tonight. But anyway, in doing seated cardio, I'm going to go ahead and bring YouTube down so you guys can see a little bit better. Let's see. But yeah. So anyways, in doing seated cardio, it's extremely important that we sit properly in our chairs, okay? We're going to sit at the very edge. You're going to focus on trying to keep your back off the back of the chair. But it is okay if you hit the back of your chair some during this routine. We're going to focus also on keeping our core tight, and what that is basically sucking our belly button into our spine. Or if you have ever taken a selfie and you suck your stomach in to look skinnier, that's essentially what we're going to be doing to keep our core tight. I am going to show you seated quick feet. So if you cannot finish one of the exercises, this is a really great alternative to keep your heart rate up and elevated, okay? But this right here is seated quick feet. Now, personally, I like to extend my arms out in front of me. Now, this exercise is not on tonight's routine. But if you cannot have your arms out in front of you, that's okay. Completely okay. All right? Just work your way up to that, and then you will eventually feel the benefits of that particular exercise, okay? But I'm also going to show you all how to do the jump rope from the side and seated jog, so you get the visual understanding of the modified version, okay? So the first one I'm going to show you is the seated jump rope, and it is just done like this. You're going to bounce on your tippy toes, this right here, okay? This is your seated modified jump rope. We are not doing any advanced exercises on seated cardio tonight, okay? But that's your modified version. I'm going to show you the modified jog now. We're going to pump. You're going to use your tippy toes, but your heels are going to come off the floor. Your tippy toes are going to stay on the floor, okay? So what you're going to do is pump, 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 okay? But you're going to go at your own pace. You're going to do what you can based on your skill level. I don't care how fast you go. I don't care how slow you feel like you're going. At the end of the day, I just want you to give me your best effort and give me all that you can do, okay? Yeah, Sam is just in the bedroom. I actually called him today on my lunch break, and I was like, do you want to work out tonight? Because, he's not worked out with us in forever, but he has been working his butt off. So he is currently passed out asleep in the bedroom because all he has done is work. I literally never get to see him or spend time with him hardly because he's never here. So there's that. But we are going to get this party started. Okay? Yay. It's probably another reason why I'm so emotional because I'm literally, even though I have the world, I feel super alone all of the time. But that's okay. We don't give up. Not over here. So I'm hitting my chair and we are going to go on ahead and get going. Now, if y'all don't mind, just hit that share button and let the world see what seated cardio modified Mondays are, okay? because it makes life so much easier. In my opinion. Oh man, it's been rough. And like especially with everything else that I'm going through. But you know what? We don't give up over here, baby. We don't. No matter how long we feel, no matter what, you just keep pushing. Because one day somebody will see you for what you really are. But anyways, our first exercise up tonight is going to be our reach. All right, you're going to do this right here. Again, you're going to go at your own pace. But we're going to have fun, have a great time, and we're going to sweat it out and work it out because that's just what we do up here on Mondays. Hey, Valencia. Hi, loves. Yes, I use XCTram. It is on my Linktree account. You guys can certainly access all the information there. YouTube, I'm trying to get you guys situated. And if y'all can't tell, I am not wearing any shapewear today because not doing it. Anyways, we have 30 seconds of our reach starting. Now, let's go. It's so hard not for me to use my legs. But make sure you guys are really extending. And I just want to say, like I literally always say, you guys sharing my stuff helps so much. And for those of you all that listen, I really, 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 really do appreciate you guys so much. Put in the work. You got it. Up next is our jump rope, I'm pretty sure. Take your breather. It is. So we're going to do our jump rope for this right here is our jump rope. Okay. All right, we got jump rope for 30 seconds, starting now. You got it. But Sam will be in Vegas. He sure will. He'll be present. We got uppercuts next. Take your breather. So our uppercuts look like this. All right. So you're going to complete that. Go at your own pace. Do what you can. Not a big deal, okay? All right. We're going to go ahead and knock them out. We got 30 seconds uppercuts starting now. Keep pushing. My music just managed to skip for some reason. That was weird. Good job. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our cross knee taps. To do that, you're going to start like this. Do this. And I understand maybe you feel like you're not going up very high. Now, personally, this is what I'll be doing. But I don't care where you're at. If you're keeping your core tight and you're actually making that move, you're getting the exercise in. So just give me your best effort. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. So if you're keeping your core tight and you're actually doing this move, you're going to work your abs. You're going to get cardio. But I understand maybe raising your knees up this high is a little too difficult, and that's okay. Even if you only just barely raise it off the floor, if you're keeping your core tight and you're doing this motion, you're going to exercise, and that's what matters. Take your breather. Up next is the knee slam. To do that, you're going to do this. All right. There we go. But we are going to go ahead and knock out our knee slam for 30 seconds starting now. But I know sometimes all we want to hear is, you know what, you matter. I see you. I appreciate you. all of those kinds of things. Sometimes you just want to know that you are seen and heard. And baby, I see you. I hear you. You matter. You are so loved and you are important. Don't give up. Keep pushing. You've got this. Take your breather, baby. Up next is going to be our obliques. To do that, it's this. All right? Just make sure you're keeping your core tight. We've got 30 seconds of obliques starting now. But maybe you don't have a person to cheer you up every day. Maybe you don't have someone that messages you anymore saying, hey, you know what? You matter. You got this. I believe in you. Guess what? I will always be that person. Every single day you pop up in here, baby, I got your positivity. Because I know what it's like to need someone to have your back and to have your side and to just encourage you. And baby, I'm here for you. While I'm encouraging you, I'm encouraging me. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our jog. And it's this. All right? Let's get it. We've got 30 seconds. Seated jog starting. Now, let's go. But you've got this, baby. We got this. I know life might be tough. I know maybe right now you're trying not to break down yourself and just cry because you just maybe feel like you don't know what else to do, but you're giving your best. Just keep fighting. As long as we keep going, we'll never lose. And that's okay. Just keep going. Don't give up. You really do matter. Take a breather. And you are enough. You are more than enough. And if people can't see that, baby, then they are blinder than anything. You deserve everything that you deserve. And don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. But up next is going to be our battle ropes, which is this right here. We're going to knock it out for 30 seconds. Starting now. But don't ever let anybody diminish your worth or try to steal your joy or try to make you feel like you don't matter because, baby, you do. And this world's going to be so quick to tear you down. They're going to be envious of you. They're going to be envious of what it is that you have going for yourself sometimes. But then you're going to have people that love you and support you and make things better. And you guys are that person for me. Take your breather. So keep pushing, baby. We got this. Up next, seated row. This right here. We're going to make sure we're squeezing those shoulder blades, okay? We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. And I'm sorry if you're having a hard time. I'm sorry if you're struggling. Because I know it's not easy. I know sometimes all you want is someone just to want to be there for you. Guess what? I am that person. Because I know what it's like to want that and not have it. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our under leg jack. This right here. All right. Let's go, baby. We got 30 seconds starting now. Most of my life, I fought to fit in. I fought to feel wanted. I fought to just wanted to be loved. I changed myself. I've done many things in my life to simply try to be accepted when all along I was enough just the way that I was. But people wouldn't accept me because I was different. And that's okay. Totally okay. Because I'll be different. Because I'm enough just the way that I am. Take your breather, baby. I don't know who sent me stars, but thank you. For real, thank you. Next is going to be our cross punch. To do that, it is this. All right, we're going to do this exercise in just a moment for 30 seconds. Starting now, baby. Let's go. But I don't know what you're going through. I don't know how you feel. Maybe you're having the greatest day ever. I know at the end of the day, as much as I didn't want to come on here because I just wanted to curl up and cry because I feel like I have too much going on, we're going to work out together. We're going to work through these issues, baby, because that's what we do. We don't give up. Y'all make a girl not feel alone. So thank you. Take your breather. Right, next is slow controlled knee up. So you're going to do this right here. Okay. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Now, again, if you cannot bring your knee all the way up, guess what? That's okay. Effort is everything when it comes to exercising when we are overweight. I'm telling you guys, if you have never been overweight, you've never struggled to come from over 500 pounds, no one can tell you that exercising is not going to work for you. Every little bit of movement counts. Promise. Take your breather. So next, shoulder press. Okay, we're going to off. We're going to knock this out for 30 seconds. Starting. Now let's go. Keep pushing. Make sure you're not making your arms drop super low. We are almost to our last exercise in round 1 of 3. Thank you for sending stars. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our strokers. All right. We've got 30 seconds of stroker. Starting. Now, baby, let's get it. But I literally cannot thank you guys enough because, like, today, all I wanted was to pick me up. Like, I just wanted someone to be like, hey, hope you're having a great day. Like, I'm thinking of you. Like, something of that nature. And, like, last minute, right before I came on my live, I had one person. She texted me and was like, you know what? You're amazing. Like, all those kinds of things. And I'm just like, you know, take your breather. That's why I am so passionate every day of trying to tell someone or as many people as I can, you know what, you matter. I might be going through my own struggles, but it doesn't hurt me to help lift someone else up when I know what it's like to hurt. And I know what it's like to want to be supported and not get it. So I will always support any and everybody because I know what it's like to want it and not get it. But let's do our reach, baby. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Reach, 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 reach. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You got it. Don't give up. I know you might be getting tired. I know you might be getting sore, but baby, you can do so much more. We got this. Keep pushing. Take your breather. Up next, jump rope. Welcome to Seated Cardio Modified Mondays. That means all my exercises are the easiest ones I got available. Let's knock out our jump rope. We've got 30 seconds, starting now. Now, the modified version, we bounce on these tippy toes. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Perfect. Take that breather. Up next, uppercut. Let's knock out these uppercuts. We have 30 seconds, starting now. You got it. Keep pushing. That's it. Yes. Take that breather. So up next is cross knee tap, okay? We have a cross knee tap for 30 seconds, starting now. You got it. Good job. That's it. Keep going. Take your breather. Knee slam is next. We got 30 seconds, starting now. You got it. Look at you go. That's it. Keep pushing. Take your breather. Up next is oblique. All right, we have oblique for 30 seconds, starting now. Let's go. But I hope that you know that you are so amazing. And if you don't hear it, you're always going to hear it right here. If you feel like you don't belong, you do belong right here. We all belong right here. This is a positive zone. We uplift, we encourage, we support. We don't tear down. We don't belittle. There's enough negativity in this world. Take your breather. There are enough fake people that truly don't care, but here we care, and that's what we are. So keep pushing because you've got this. If you feel like you ain't got nobody, you got us. Always, okay? Well, let's go on ahead and knock out our jog. We have 30 seconds, starting now. Let's go. Pump, pump, pump. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on Divine Monday. I really appreciate your all support. Good. Take that breather. Up next is battle rope. Y'all are killing it tonight. We've got 30 seconds of battle rope, starting now. You got it. Perfect. Great job. Take your breather. We have our seated row next, okay? All right, guys, we're gonna knock out our seated row. We got 30 seconds starting now. But if you're wondering how often I stream, I go live Monday through Thursday, usually at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This Thursday, I will be in flight to Las Vegas for the Cheer Choice Award. So I won't be live this Thursday. But I will go live maybe before I get on the plane or whatever. Take your breather. Up next, we have under leg jacks. But this is completely modified, so right now you're literally seeing me do the easiest version of exercises that I have, so that if you want to join, hop in, baby. You can do it. We got 30 seconds. Under leg jacks, starting now. Let's go. Now, if you can't go all the way under, you can do this right here. Because guess what? I remember what it was like being over 500 pounds and having my belly in the way. So this works. You just got to be willing to work too. Keep that core tight. Concentrate. And do it, baby. I didn't lose 275 pounds easily. It did get easier. Take your breather. Cross punch is next. We are almost done with our second round of 3. We're killing it tonight. We got 30 seconds. Cross punch starting now. Let's go. Keep your core tight, and you're really going to work your upper abdominal region on this one. Just so you know. Take your breather. We have slow controlled knee ups in place of our bikers right now, okay? We're going to go ahead and knock those out for 30 seconds. Starting now. I will say the quicker you go in seated cardio, the more your heart rate increases. And when it does, you're burning more calories. Take that breather. Shoulder press is next, okay? Awesome job, guys. Let's knock out this shoulder press. We have 30 seconds, starting now. TikTok, thank you for all the love. But notice how my arms are staying parallel. They're not dropping all the way down. I'm making sure I engage my muscles as if I were doing an actual shoulder press. Take your breather. Up next is strokers. But it is absolutely insane what you can tell works you out just by doing an exercise repetitively. Let's do our strokers, baby. We got 30 seconds starting now. Stroke, stroke, stroke. You got it. I hope you know that you are absolutely amazing. You are loved. You matter. You got this, baby. If ain't nobody else gonna tell you that today, I'm telling you. I'm telling myself that right now. Because guess what? We all got this. We are our own best supporter. Take your breather. We are moving into our third and final round. This is where we're going to certainly try our hardest if you haven't yet. But if you've already been trying your hardest the whole time, just keep pushing. We've got this. We're going to knock out our reach now for 30 seconds, starting now. Reach. There we go. Take your breather, baby. All right, let's knock out these jump ropes. We've got 30 seconds, starting now. Good. Look at you go. And you doubted yourself, didn't you? You were like, I can't do seated cardio. There ain't no way this is going to be an exercise. Yes, it is, baby. It sure is. You got it. But I offer my seated cardio routines free of charge every Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take your breather. All you have to do is tune in to one of my 3 platforms, Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube, and it's all free of charge. Now, it does give you the option to subscribe, but you do not have to. You do not have to. So I understand it's not always easy. But let's go ahead and knock out our uppercuts. We've got 30 seconds of uppercuts, starting now. Let's go. I will never, ever charge for these routines, because I want what I used to want for myself. I used to want to have someone that I could work out with, someone that was real, someone that was going through all the things that I was going through. I became that person, because when you have nobody, you have to be your person. Take your breather. So next is our cross knee tab. You're going to the gym? Sam's up. He's going to the gym now. Cross knee tap. They asked about you. There's some C4 in the fridge. And take your breather. Up next is our knee slam. We got 30 seconds starting now. He might join us again one day. Maybe.
Without time, I'll routine on the gym. I'll get back to that place.
Almost there. Take your breather. Thanks for your support. We have our obliques next. I was going to go to the gym after. We got our obliques for 30 seconds, starting now. Y'all, I'm dying, and I don't know that I'm going to the gym next. Oh, shoot. Take your breather. Next is going to be our jog. All right, guys, let's knock our jog out, okay? We have 30 seconds, seated jog, starting now. Pump, pump. Oh, my core is dead. All I can say is if you keep your core tight and you're doing these modified exercises, your abs are shredded. Push, push. You got it. Take your breather. Battle ropes are next. We got 30 seconds starting now. Got this, baby. Keep pushing. Take your breather. Up next, seated row, seated row. I hope you guys are ready because we have 30 seconds seated row starting now. You got it. Put in that work, guys. We are almost done with our third and final round of seated cardio modified Monday. I am the seated cardio queen from Central Kentucky. I will actually be in Las Vegas this weekend for the Cheer Choice Awards for being a top 5 health advocate nominee. So I won't be live. Take your breather this Thursday, but I'm pretty excited. I've never been to Las Vegas before, so it's gonna be new. But it is time for us to do our underleg jacks. We have 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. I might go to the gym and just run because I feel like I want to run. I want to run, but I want to cry, but I want to smile. Because, like, even though life is absolutely crazy and I continue to go through everything, like, even though my mom's facing her 4th heart procedure tomorrow, and then we're waiting some other test results that, if you all don't mind, please pray for, are negative. And then Friday, I woke up, take your breather, to my car being broken into. When I tell y'all the devil is coming strong, like I must have a really massive, huge breakthrough about to come, because I don't know when it's coming, but if the devil don't stop testing me, I'm about to be one of the strongest warriors out here. But I am struggling because I'm just like, can I catch my breath before the next hit? Like, you know what I mean? But let's go ahead and do our cross punch, baby. We have got 30 seconds of our cross punch. Starting now. But I know this much. As hard as it is sometimes, I refuse to give up because I know that there has to be something better. Like, there has to be a reason why we all get tested the way that we do. I don't know why some of us go through what we go through. I'll never be able to answer that, but I do know I deserve better. Oh, you deserve better. So please don't give up. Take your breather. I know that if I can overcome obesity, I know that if I can sit here and break all thresholds within my mind and lose over 275 pounds, I know I can conquer almost any and everything, especially when I got God by my side. But anyway, Let's do our knee up. We're gonna knock that out for 30 seconds. Starting now. Now I'm doing this to keep my back off the back of my chair, and this engages my abs a lot more because I've been doing seated cardio now for nearly 2 years. So I do have the core strength needed to do it like this. Work your way up. You'll get here too. We will get there together. You got it. First, take your breather, baby. We have our shoulder press next. Okay. Awesome job tonight, guys. For real. Let's knock out our shoulder press. We got 30 seconds starting now. Keep pushing. It might hurt. It might burn. But baby, we are so close to being done. We got strokers next. You got it. Take your breather. Strokers are next. Let's get it. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Good. Good job. Take your breather. So we are going to go ahead and get into stretching. If you guys have never worked out with me before, I do everything all seated, so we stay all inclusive. Like, I know what it's like literally to break furniture from being over 500 pounds. I know how hard it is to exercise. So I keep it all inclusive so everyone knows that they can do this too, okay? But we're going to go ahead and pull our left arm across our body. Starting now. Let's go. Left arm across like this. Then we're going to switch sides and pull our right arm across our body, okay? All right, let's switch sides. Right arm, pull it across. Perfect. Guys, I hope that you have the best night. I hope you know that you are absolutely wonderful. And I believe in you. If no one else tells you that they believe in you, I believe in you, dadgummit. But let's go ahead and pull this left arm across behind our head like this. But I remember what it's like not to be able to reach my arm like this. So if that's your situation, baby, you want to interlock them hands, pull it back. All right, let's go. We are finally wrapping up seated cardio Monday. So we're doing our stretches. I'll chat with you guys just for a moment and then deuces. Good job. Let's switch sides, okay? There we go. Now we are about to stretch our legs. So what you're going to do is keep your left foot planted on the floor, knee bent. Extend that right leg out in front of you, toes facing the ceiling. And then we're going to walk our way down our right leg, stretching the back of that right leg, okay? All right, it's time for us to take it down low to our legs, okay? Let's get it. Whatever you can handle, baby, that's all I'm going to need for you to do. If you can't take it all the way down to your toes, baby, that's fine. You give me what you got. That's all I care about because I know we're all on different levels. Don't think that you are further behind than what you need to be, because you are exactly where you need to be right now in your journey. Let's go on ahead and switch sides, babe. Let's get it. Ooh. But I'm over nearly 3 years into my weight loss journey, so I am going to have a little bit more knowledge, a little bit more skill, and that's okay, because what we are doing is we're creating a platform where we can all learn from one another. I may have a little bit more knowledge that I can share, but there is still more that we can all learn together from one another. Let's come up, extend both legs out in front of you. You're going to have both of your toes, well, all your toes, because whatever. You want to have your feet facing the ceiling, okay? But let's go ahead and walk our way down both legs. This is going to be our final stretch. And then we are going to do a breathing exercise that will be able to relax us, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for not making me feel alone. Thank you guys for helping support me. Thank you guys for getting me to Las Vegas. Thank you guys for getting me like everything that you do for me. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I would not be going. Let's come up, spread those legs. We are going to inhale up through our nose, hold our breath, exhale out through our mouth, all right? We're going to do a total of 4. You're going to control your breathing, but we're going to knock this exercise out. It will relax all of our exercise muscles that we have exercised, okay? So let's get it, baby. One. 2. 3. 4. But anyways, how are you guys doing? Oh, thank you. Thank you guys. But for those of you guys that are still on, would y'all like to know my little secret that I've been holding that I have not yet released? A few already know, but not everybody. Like my mom knows. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go on ahead and let you guys know. Y'all are going to be the first people to know this, okay? So those of y'all that are still here, hey, love you guys. But anyways, last Monday I was approached by one of my former college friends that I used to help her actually in designing like her clothing and fashion and all that kind of stuff. Like I used to draw that stuff for her. Well, anyways, she is a publisher. And like God had her on my mind for like weeks. And I was like, why don't I just message her and be like, do you know anything? So while I was on my live last Monday, she inboxed me and was just telling me how much God had placed it on her to like reach out to me to write my story. So that's my little secret that I have been holding from everybody, because I finally, I don't know why I'm getting angry faces, but thank you. I don't really care if you're mad at me, because at the end of the day, this is my story. This is my truth. So if people are going to get mad about my story, that's okay, because you can't get necessarily mad at the truth. But anyways, yeah, that is what's going to happen. She is going to be working with me. But she actually, I've already chosen my cover completely. She has sent that to me. I will be able to start promoting it because I have started to write my book again. I'm not sure you're sending angry faces, but it is absolutely unnecessary for you to send angry faces right now, okay? Unless you're just mad that you're not on the same level. And that's okay. I'm literally here to help any and everybody. Like, I'm not here to hurt anybody. So I don't really know what the angry faces are for, but that's okay. But yes, that is my big secret right now. I'm super excited to be able to share that. That's what I've been working on top of dealing with all of the other things that I've been dealing with. But yes, I will make a blanket post. I'm pretty excited, but I'll be making a blanket post this week, releasing my cover and all of that kind of stuff. I have told some of my coworkers. I've told my mom, obviously. And now you guys know. But I'm super excited because she actually made the cover because I was like, I want my CD cardio queen to be like a part of it. Because that's how I became who I am. Like that's how my story literally took off, like me doing CD cardio. So she literally made me the most amazing book cover, in my opinion. So I can't wait for you guys to see it. I know a lot of you guys have already asked to have I know I told 2 people before I came on live today. And one of them was like, oh my gosh, I need like an autographed copy, like all this kind of stuff. Like for those of you guys that have helped me and for those of you guys that have financially supported me in times that I didn't have it or whatever the situation may be, I promise you're going to get what's coming. And I'm not saying that to be mean, whatever. Like I'm saying it because I know I'm keeping a record of every person that has helped me along my journey because y'all know I'm struggling. Y'all know that I'm doing the best that I can given my circumstances. So to any and everybody that has ever helped me along my journey, yes, it might be coming out of my pocket in the future, but I don't care about that because at the end of the day, y'all were putting in my pocket when I didn't have it, when you didn't have to. And that's how I am. I'm the type of person that if you help me, I'm going to help you in any way that I can. So when people like get upset with me because of what it is that I do or what it is that I say, I don't get it because I'm here to help see everybody succeed. I don't want to succeed alone, you know? But anyways, that's the secret. But I love you guys. I am going to get off of here. I feel a lot better now because that's been one of my biggest secrets that I've been holding back on top of all of the other things that I'm having to deal with currently. Thank you for the angry face, homie. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the angry face because I'm still going to smile and carry on, baby. I sure am. I got enough love and supporters over here that I ain't got to worry about the hate that's coming my way right now. Because for every hater, I have about 100 more supporters. So you can keep the hate coming, baby, because I will find you and I will remove you happily because I don't need negativity on a positive zone, okay? Amen, baby. Amen. I might have a little sass, but that's okay. I will tell Sam that you guys miss him. I miss the heck out of him. Like, I literally never get to spend time with him. I literally never get to see him. Hardly ever. Because he has done nothing but work his butt off to make sure that we will be able to have a little bit of money come us going to Vegas. Because our hotel room is paid for. Obviously, our tuxedo, our dress, all that kind of stuff is taken care of. Now we're having to worry about all of our spending money. We have an 8-hour layover in Charlotte Thursday night, and then we have a 10-hour layover in Dallas on the way back Monday night. So we're still trying to figure out how we're going to sleep and all that kind of stuff, plus come back and work. But he has been working his butt off, traveling to Indiana, other locations, trying to do what he can to make sure that we can have some sort of money after we've paid rent and all that kind of stuff. So he's pulling his part and doing what he can. And to those of you guys that have donated and helped along the way, thank you for real. Because you guys have helped more than what you realize. Like, honestly, like today, I was actually able to go to Macy's because I don't know if she wants me to say this or not, but she actually blessed me with a gift card, and I was able to go get me some last minute things that I needed for the trip that I did not have because she sent me a gift card to Macy's. So I was able to go before we went live and quickly pick things up and then come straight here and like get into it. And like, I will never understand the kindness and generosity that you guys have bestowed upon me. Like, I will never understand it because I'm just one person. I don't know everything. But what I do know is I want to be able to help the world in some way. And that's all that I'm trying to do. But yeah. I'll talk to you guys soon. Please do. She's going to be having her heart procedure in the morning. And then we are just going to be waiting for some test results. And then we're kind of going to go from there. But we got this, guys. We got this. It's all going to be okay. But I'm going to work on my post tonight because I'm going to actually be tagging my friend because she created the whole entire cover. She created all of the story on the back of it, all of that kind of stuff. Like, I am beyond excited because we are going to start doing, like, I'm writing it and then we're going to start doing pre-sales and stuff like that because it is going to be on Amazon. But I'm super excited about this. I don't know where all this is going to take us, but I want you all to be a part of this because you guys have been such a huge part of my life. Like, you guys are my family. Like, I was actually looking on Facebook because I was wanting to just like message one of my aunts because I hadn't talked to her in a while, and like she was there for me at one point. And it really surprised me because she used to be one that she was like, "Oh, Nataushia, like, I've wanted you to lose weight your whole entire life, blah, blah, blah." And like, she'd be like, "I'm so proud of you," whatever. And I have another family member, like a biological family member, that has unfriended me. And I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I feel like I'm losing so much, but at the same time, while I'm losing so much, I'm also gaining the world in a sense. But it doesn't make it any less painful to lose someone that you thought was in your corner, you know? But I'm just here to tell you guys, no matter how much it hurts, please keep pushing. Because you really don't know how many people depend on you and what you offer this world. And that's one thing that keeps me going a lot of times is I know a lot of people depend on me. And I know a lot of people look forward to doing what it is that we do. So I'll stay showing up. But you guys have a blessed night. Good night. And stay pushing, okay? We got this. Bye, YouTube.